Good morning and welcome to Really Fun Accessible Adventures. My name is Sharon and I have my dog Rubik's. My assistant's dogs are with me, and today we are in Padstow, that's North Cornwall, and we've chosen an absolutely amazing day. Look at the weather. So full apologies for the hairdo, but yeah, can't be helped. So we're on a walk that apparently we can go a mile long, so we're going to go and have a little look. Look at this scenery. Isn't this incredible? How lucky are we? So we've parked up. We're here very early, aren't we, Rubik's? This is Rubik's. We're here very early, and but we wanted to share this with you. So we're going to show you where you can go, tell you what the terrain's like, as all my videos, and we're very grateful that you're here, and we hope you have the most amazing time with us. And there's a pigeon just sat above us. Can you hear him? So he's enjoying it with us too. So today, and this lovely weather, let's just go and have some fun. Let's go and have some adventures. So thank you for joining us, and yeah. Pigeon's talking, Rubik's. Morning. So here we are in the car park. This is the Padstow car park. So there's lots going on around here. We've come here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so there aren't many people. So at the moment, there's not many spaces. Many cars fill up in the spaces. There's Rickstein Seafood Bar. So we've been told that there's a route just the other side of Padstow that's wheelchair accessible. So we are going to go and have a little look and see if that is right. And they say it's about a mile, so we'll need to come back on ourselves. So again, we've chosen 7 o'clock in the morning because it's like so much easier. So yeah, so we're just going to carry on in the car park. There's lots of disabled bays here. You can see other disabled bays. So we're going to negotiate the pavement, and here's the welcome to Padstow. Here we go. So our route apparently takes us to Gunhead, and it says, doing the research, that we can't go any further than Gunhead. So we're going to, or Gun Point, we're going to go and see if that's actually, if we can do more than they say that we can, because we like to have a little bit of fun, don't we? So lovely. They've got no curb, which is amazing. That's not lovely. Someone's left their window open in their car. Poor lads, as it's been absolute chucking it down. And clearly we've chosen a really nice day today. Not, but hey, it's not what it's like on the outside, it's what it's on the inside. So we're nice and toasty. We have our waterproofs with us. So we're just going to go through the town. There's Rubik's trotting alongside me. For those that you don't know, Rubik's is my assistant's dog. And he looks after me. He's amazing. And he's getting very soggy because it's raining. So hoping it's just drizzle. But otherwise, yeah, that will be interesting. So let's watch out here, down, and smooth going. This absolutely gets so busy. This is the start of the school holidays here in the UK, so hence why we're out early. And it's windy, as you can probably hear. You see, this is the harbour. You see, there's rock over there. So we're going to use the quiet. Oh, can you hear that wind? Woo! I can definitely feel a bad hair day coming on, but I don't mind if you don't mind. Anyway, it's all superficial, isn't it? Oh, look, there you go, happy days. Even the boat's telling us it's happy days. There's a man on the boat thinking, what on earth's that wrong with it? Oh, he's got his dog. That's what you call a huge dog waste bin. Clearly, we're ready for some serious people coming down. Look at this, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's so quiet. Isn't this amazing? And look at the wind and the rain. This way, mate. Good boy. We're going to go and see if we can find it. The bakery's out. Oh, and I just tell you, that smell freshly baked bread. Oh, goodness me, it's so lovely. So look, we're going to take a little pause and just show you this. Wait there, mate. Oh, very quiet here in the bay. There's a boat called 40 Winks, I know that one. I love the way they name their boats. I think they're so great. Oh, look at that one there. It's lovely, the blue one. Good morning. Lovely. Yeah. I can hire you it. People always say that. Bless them. So I'm on a Myra Optimus 2 for those that don't know. So this is an off-roader. So I absolutely love it. It's been my lifesaver. Gets me out and about. Yeah, it's just so good. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's absolutely starting to really drizzle here. Nice pub there. You can see that we've turned around here to show you the harbour again. I think we're going to need to take shelter for a minute, so we're going to find somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. There's a nice pub there. Oop. Fog. Get the fog. But you can see there's two ways there. And we're going to go up where those people are in the rain. Rubik's turn. Morning. Right, we're going to go up here. So we're going uphill, and we are so getting wet. There's toilets. There's a disabled toilet, which is really good. So we're going to go up this incline. Just going to show you around here. You see, there's the... Oops, come. That's it. Good morning. It's so friendly, considering it's absolutely chucking it down. It's nice to have friendly people. So we get up to the top, and you can see a bit of view. Look at that for a sandbank in the middle. So that's where you catch the ferry over to Rock. Clearly they're not working yet because it's really early in the morning, which we can see. So again, we're going on an incline. Absolutely perfect tarmac, which is just great. And there's two chairs to see the viewpoint. I'm not quite sure whether they can see much. Need to do some bit of hedge trimming. So we're going to go this way, and there's a gentleman going to wait for his dog, so we're just going to go through this bit. They're cycling, so that's good. Watch it, Rubik's.
Morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Okay. So we're going along here. So this is a route I've not done, but I've heard that you can do it. So that's Rubik's pulling on the lead. That's when you say you suddenly stop. So just let this runner pass. Rubik's, move over, please. Oh, what's going on there? Rubik's, come. Thank you.
No,
Good morning. So polite, especially so wet and so polite. Bless him. Mind you, he probably didn't want to be in the video. So we'll just carry on here. I'm going to let Rubik's off because he's starting to pull. Wait a minute, Rubik's. So yeah, this is a great route. I mean, I'm very impressed. It's absolutely not bumpy or anything. It's tarmac. It's absolutely fantastic. So 100% would recommend it. For anybody pushing in a wheelchair, 4 miles an hour should do it too. So far, we're going to see how far we can go because, as I said before, they said we can just do a mile. So we're going to use that advantage. We're also going to have a go at the camel trail from Padstow too. So that's just along. So you see there's lots of green. Oh, there's lots of doggies. I'm out playing with his doggies up there. I'm just going to hold it to the side. I don't think that gentleman wants me to be filmed. I've got to be a little bit respectful. Man over in a minute when he's gone by. Rubik's, come. Come, Rubik's. Hello. Ooh, tiny. Little dog. So cute. Can you see the sound? Good boy, Rubes. So yeah, great view. Get to see more now. Can you see that? A lovely view, and how lovely you can actually sit on this bench and have a view. This is the view we get from this bench. We'll just show you around. There you go. So if you have anybody walking with you, they can have a little rest. There's Padstow there. So yeah, Padstow, North Cornwall. Great place to be. And this is just absolutely perfect. Well done, Padstow Council. We're very chuffed with that. We'll just pan to the side as that runner comes along. My dog normally walks in front of people. I can see him do it. Rubik's out the way. Rubes, move. Sorry, straighten away. She was very nice. Let's see if we can get up here. Goes down to the beach. I'm not quite sure where we're going. There's a memorial up there. We'll try a Good morning. Hi. Rubik's, come.
Bad.
No, it's borderline.
Could be worse.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Looks like they're having fun.
Yeah, oh, they are. Yeah.
Come on, Rubes. Friendly people. Come on, Rubes, come. Come on. So another bench and look at that view. That's just absolutely stunning. So that's rock over there, I believe. That's where the ferry goes over. And there's the memorial coming up. So yeah, as the gentleman said, it could always be worse. So it is drizzling, and I can't always take you on a sunny day. Rubik's, this way. Rubes, come. Rubik's. There we go. Well done, Rubes. Good boy. So I'm trying to watch that Rubik's doesn't go on the grass and have a poo because it's very slippery. Rube. Look at that for scenery. Isn't that incredible? Again, I'm going to pan round. I think we've chosen the best day, and it's so nice being this time of day. Ooh, you can have a little go at a little look at a post, and there's masses and masses of seating. How great is that? A few more huge bins. Oh, there's a lovely boat. Oh, it's just incredible. So lucky to be out this time of day. I'm going to pan round. This is absolutely lovely. How are you enjoying this? I hope you are. Oh, we've just stopped. And here's lots of wonderful benches, all with commemorative messages on them. So, what a way to be remembered. What a way to be. Look at this. And there's an absolutely stunning view, top of the hill. And it just keeps on giving. So there we are in the estuary. I just had a lovely chat with a lovely lady. She goes running because all the kids are on holiday. Rubik's is doing his cow impression, eating the grass. Gotta love him. But there we go, the masses and masses of benches. Some without a view, like that one. It's got no view at all. So, as I say, many of my videos are life's choice, and I think I'd choose the one that you could actually see. So the terrain starts changing a bit here. So this is going to be a bit gravelly. So it's been raining, so I would just bear in mind it could be slippery. So we're going to test it out because we're wet. But again, it's doable. If you think you could do this with a wheelchair, again, like, this is probably not for 4 mile an hour from now, just to where that point was, which was probably the gun point actually. We'll find out. Just went to stare that way. You can see. Good morning. Ooh, look at all the sandbanks. This is amazing. And we're getting gradually soggier. Doggy coming. Can you see the mist coming in? I'm sure this is totally different on a sunny day. We've chosen to take it the hard way. Can you see the mist? Right, Whoop. Good boy. Oh, friend. Good morning. Says good boy to us. There we go. Just polite not to have it in their faces. Although I was recorded by some YouTube people and they actually had it in my face, so it's my best shot. So here we are. So this is gravelly, but again doable, and again it's drizzling like nothing. But we're happy. You're with us. You're enjoying it with us. And this is such a great terrain. Take care. Okay. Yeah, you too. So can you see that marker just up there on the hill in between the rain and the drizzle? So we're again going to carry on down here. There's Rubik's, lots of sniffs. We haven't had our breakfast yet. Not that I'm thinking of food, but oh my gosh, could I really enjoy a coffee at the moment? The idea really is to bring it in your backpack, which would be a better idea, but we are living in the fast lane here. So again, it's a little bit gravelly, but totally doable. We haven't seen any bikes. I think they said no bikes on here, so that's one thing that we don't have to think about. See the sandbank down there. Oh, there's somebody on the sandbank. There we go. This is just great. Thank you for whoever suggested this. Do you know, I think that's the best bit about it. If you go out and ask people, they will tell you, because they'll be delighted to share their opinions. They will tell you where you can go. So this is your here's. It says do not swim in the estuary, so I'm not planning on it. Actually today it's just so drizzly. Come on, move. We are getting soggy for you. So this just carries on absolutely wonderfly. Maybe we might do this on a sunny day to give you a comparison, but this is what it's like on a wet day. Sea mist. I can remember. Oh, look, there's a little pathway down to the beach, which clearly we can't do, but we're going to do what we can do. So what is the idea of doing these videos? These videos is to get you out and about and take you somewhere different, take you somewhere where you probably don't know that you can go, and to put it all into one area, because again, surfing the internet can be lovely, but it can be a real pain. So we're putting it all into one area so you can have some fun. All these videos are going to be somewhere slightly different, and maybe take some people out of their comfort zone. Again, you'll be able to see whether you can actually do this, if you feel comfortable with it, and if you feel like it's something that you feel safe doing on your own or with someone. We'll just stop a minute. So, and off we go. There's some steps down there. So if anybody wants to go, there's sliding. It's so lovely here. We are so soggy. So you will be able to see how soggy we are when we thank you for joining us. Yeah, again, absolutely great terrain. Duck. This is just absolutely brilliant. It's most definitely getting wetter. I'm guessing there's a pathway down to the beach, but we're going to see if we can get around this way. This is waiting, bless him. You can see where this, if we can get around this bit. So this is narrowing, but we can still do it at the moment. Not sure how narrow it's going to go. We are going to see. We're still okay. Clearly we won't be okay if we have any steps, because quite a lot of these routes, they say that you can do them, but they don't sort of put in, yes, they put in the stiles, but they don't often put steps, or if they've got steps, or if they've got a steep slope. So this is the kind of information that we really do need. So anybody out there that's listening, please put those in. So we're in the woods, so we've gone from the sea into the woods. There's like a little bunker there. Look, it's got Hansel and Gretel there. I'm going to carry on up here. A bit of ducking involved, but we're still okay. Yes, it's gravelly, but we can still do it at the moment. And again, I've chosen a very soggy day, but we're happy. So we're going to go up and we can see if we can still carry on. There's a little bit of a bump. I don't know if I'm going to get over that. So this is as far as we can go. We have a bump here, which I'm not going to get over, but I'm just going to show you the view here. That lovely beach. So we are definitely going to have to turn around again, which is a shame, but we've managed to get this far, so that's absolutely fantastic. So we've just turned around, as it was just a bit, as that was a bit too steep to get over that step, which is a shame. But hey, we've come an awful long way, so we're going back. Oh, birds, see the birds. Hello. And they've come out because I think the sun's come out. The damage has already been done with the sogginess. We're going to go our way back. There's a few brambles here, so it's slightly overgrown, but we just thought we'd try the track out. So we're going to go back, but we're going to have a look because there was a little pathway. We're going to go back on ourselves here. And we're going to go round because there's this little track to the beach. So we're going to take our way, we're going to go completely back. So this is a little bit more gravelly. So this is definitely an 8 mile an hour. We're going to go down here. This takes us to the beach. I'm just going to see how far we can get down without getting stuck. Sorry about that. Wet hair on my face. I don't think we can get that far at all. But we're going to go and show you what we can do. It's gravelly. So sometimes when it's so gravelly, it's very difficult when it's so wet. So this takes us down to the beach. I'm not going to take it any further because it's sand and I've got no one to push me. Isn't that lovely? It's so lovely. Reeves is like, what are you doing? You're not coming down? Yeah, that'll be no. I'm not quite sure if I'll get up there. It's a little bit of a wheel spin. It's a little bit delvy. So we're going to reverse back up again. Rubik's. And I'm going to turn around. That leads you on to the steps that we saw from the top, and there's some bins. But we're going to turn around and we're going to go back on ourselves. So we're heading back up that slope. We couldn't go any further, but it was worth an investigation. So now we can tell you that it isn't that easy. But look, the sun shining! I think the damage has been done with the hair though. But the sun's out. It's just great. So we're going to go and head back on the pavement. Again, this is just absolutely brilliant. So this gets you out and about. As I've said before, many other videos, that I know some people are frightened to be seen on in an electric wheelchair or on a mobility scooter, but why not get out and why not go out and have some fun? Because it's also fun for the people that you're with, your relatives or your friends maybe, that you can actually join them and go out and go to places where they can go. Yes, of course, there's places that you can't get to, but there's many places that you can. Again, that's the whole idea behind myself and Rubik's, is taking you somewhere where you've never been before and showing you what it's like. As you can see, the sun's shining. So we're going to carry on back the same route that we came. We've done as far as we can, but we've done a lot further than we thought. So we've literally gone 2 beaches along. Is that good, Boo? Go back for a beach. So the tide is going out. And look at this, for a cloudy day. Look at that sea, look at the sand. So beautiful. And there's the incoming cloud over Padstow. So I should say out this side really would be far better. So we're going to head back. What we're going to do, we're going to head back into Padstow, and hopefully it's still not that busy. And then we are going to go a little bit on the camel trail, but I'm going to have to put Ruby's on the lead because there's a lot of cyclists, so it's going to be really difficult to hold him. Let's move along there a bit further, and past the plants, and you can see a bit more. There it is. So we've gone to the other side of the car park, so right at the very far end. And this is the start of the camel trail. So we can do cycle hire. I'm just going to turn around. And that big blue building is a cycle hire. And this is the view. Isn't that stunning? Again, still. Mind your paws, Rubes. Good boy. So there's a lovely bench. Contemplation benches, we like them. And this is the start. The camel trail from Padstow along the estuary, and we're going to go along that bridge. It's very peaceful. Again, it's still very early in the morning, which is lovely. So this is the camel trail. I would let Rubik's off a lead, but I know he walks into cyclists. Not the best idea. So we're going to go through here. It's just absolutely perfect gravel. And we're just going to carry along the camel trail for a bit. This is quite I think it's about 5 miles to Wadebridge, but forgive me if I'm wrong. You can see the sun. I don't think Rubik's would cope with it because he is 10, so we're just going to take him for a little poodle along here. Take you some of the journey, share it with you. You need to keep an idea of this. It looks like it could be anywhere, doesn't it? Oh, there's a rabbit. You see that rabbit? If you can see it on your left hand side. Oh, there it goes. Good job Rubik's isn't into rabbits. And we're just going to carry along this route. So this is nice and wide. It gets a little bit narrower, but not too narrow. So again, buggies, pushchairs, 4 miles an hour, wheelchairs. They have all different types of cycles that you can hire. So they've got tandems. They have some, I'm sure I've seen some with like a little trolley on the back. So maybe we think about getting those. So that's the first of our runners. Bless them. Oops. Hi. He's got his music on. Yeah, look, 5 miles, there you go. I was right. Sometimes I like to be right. And 3/4 of a mile to Padstow. So this is the estuary and the sun's over there. So we're going to carry on here and we're going to catch up a minute when we're on the bridge. So we've carried along and here we are coming to the bridge and it's absolutely chucking it down. But hey, it's only water and we are dressed for the weather. So this is coming up to the bridge. Just unclip that with its lead tied around it. So again, cyclists, runners, walkers, everybody. So it does tell you to keep to the left. So I'm just going to stop here. If Rubik's will. So you can see this is the view we have here. And that goes all around the estuary. So we're going to go over to the bridge. It's Wheat Bridge. 3 tons. I'm sure we'll be fine. I haven't eaten too many pasties, so we'll be good. So this is just an easy. Good morning. They could literally come from nowhere. So let me stop here. Rubik, stop a minute. Doesn't like getting wet. Look out for a view. You okay, mate? It's a bit windy on the bridge. Okay. Good morning. This is the bridge. So this is both sides. As you can see, we've chosen a nice day, but sometimes if it's too hot, it's not very good if you have a dog, because you literally are exposed quite a lot of the time. I'm going to carry on over the bridge. Enjoy the scenery. Can you see the wind and the sea mist coming in? I'm going to carry along here. Sorry about the juddering ribs. It's attached to on the lead to me. So we go over the bridge. As I say, this can get really busy. There's 2 directions you can come. You can either come from Wadebridge and park. There's a car park there. I think it's just behind the Aldi. Again, lots of bike hires, cycle hires, different types. They have a 3-wheel bike as well, so if you're a little bit unsure on your bikes, then they have those, so that's just brilliant. And this just literally continues along this path. And I do know along this path, a lot further down, or there was, hopefully there still is, there's like a little, I want to say like a little wagon that serves drinks and biscuits and things. So if you're feeling a little bit peckish, I do know that it does exist, and hopefully it'll still be there when you come. So yeah, perfect day. Again, a little bit drizzly, but it's not too hot, as we've had really hot weather here in the UK. Clearly not this July, because it's been raining or drizzly or and everything you can possibly think of, because it is the UK, but we're lovely and green, so that makes a big difference. So you can see this lovely tarmac. So that's just going to slightly change as we go a little bit further on. but still absolutely lovely and wide, which is just absolutely brilliant. Again, we just need to be mindful that there could be a cyclist coming behind. They don't always use their bells, so. And they do have occasional signs saying the road, so obviously they've got people living here, so they will just be coming along. And here you can see it's quite wide, and it just gets a little bit narrower. And the rain is definitely coming down more and more. So we'll just carry on this route, and we'll catch you again in a minute. So we've just absolutely had an enormous downpour, and the wind is just horrendous. So we've clearly chosen the best day ever to come out. Poor Rubik's is absolutely drenched, as am I. So we are going to change route. We're going to go back, and we're going to make sure that we do that. We'll do it on another day when it's a little bit better, because it's absolutely been torrential rain, and I said the wind. So we've just come back on ourselves. We've just come back over the bridge. There's a gentleman with his little girl on a tiny little bike, and the wind was that strong, I think it nearly took her as well. Poor little love. But it was totally safe. They've got barriers and everything, so it's all good. So we are absolutely drenched, but you've got to get out, got to experience it. As I say, wrong clothing. So we're all wrapped up nice and warm. I'm definitely looking forward to a coffee. So we're heading back into Padstow, where it's the driving rain has stopped for a minute, so that's a good sign. I think Rubik's is happy to get back, so it just doesn't feel cold. I mean, it's definitely a warm weather, but it's just absolutely torrential. So I'm going to turn. Oh, sorry, Rubik's. I've just caught him. Look how windy that is. Can you see? Sorry, Rubik's. I stopped and he didn't. Sorry, Rubik's. So yeah, so we're just going to head back into town, and it's going to start to get busy now because people are starting to come in. Ooh, that's even pushing me over. So yeah, it's really windy. So we're going to head back. Just follow it back. There's the houses. So again, I'm not sure that that's a really good day to be going out on a boat. So hopefully everybody's tucked up nice and warm and safe. It will be good. So we're just going to head along here and back into Padstow. So thank you so much for joining us on our fun with Really Fun Accessible Adventures. As you can see, we're absolutely drenched and the weather's just so amazing and shocking. But thank you so much for joining us, and good job that you're not wet. We're very soggy. We're going to get a coffee, and if you could like, share and subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Let's tell everybody how fab life can be if you can just get out and about regardless of the weather. We're looking our best. It's a very soggy hair day, and thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you again, and just have an absolutely fantastic day in the hopes of the sun shining where you are. Take care. See you soon. Bye.